Tatiana Suarez proved once again why she remains one of the most formidable grapplers in the strawweight division, grinding out a unanimous decision win over Amanda Lemos at Noche UFC. But the night wasn't without drama. A furious late surge from Lemos nearly turned the fight on its head before the final horn saved Suarez from disaster. For Suarez, this was a crucial bounce-back performance. Earlier in 2025, she had fallen short in her quest to dethrone Zhang Weili, suffering her first UFC defeat. Against Lemos, she needed to reassert herself as a title threat. And for 2.5 rounds, she did just that, sticking to her wrestling-heavy game plan and controlling nearly every exchange. Round 1. Wrestling on display just over a minute into the fight, Suarez wasted no time showing her intentions. She closed distance behind forward pressure, clinched, and began chaining takedown attempts together. Lemos showed stout defense early, digging for underhooks and even resorting to holding the cage to stay upright, but Suarez's persistence eventually broke her resistance. The American dragged the fight to the mat, though Lemos managed to minimize damage and force the reset. Round 2. Relentless pressure. The second round brought more of the same. Suarez stuck to her opponent like glue, grinding on Lemos with body locks and knees, and wearing her down against the cage. She secured another takedown and briefly threatened with a guillotine choke. Lemos, to her credit, never stopped fighting back, slipping free and even teasing a choke of her own as the round wound down. Still, Suarez's control and positional dominance were undeniable. Round 3. A storm nearly turns the tide. By the third round, Suarez had clearly banked 2 frames, and she doubled down on her approach. At one point, she lifted Lemos completely off the canvas and slammed her with authority, drawing cheers from the crowd. Yet as the minutes ticked away, fatigue set in. Suarez's takedowns became slower, her control less suffocating. Sensing opportunity, Lemos unleashed her power. With just a minute remaining, she began landing heavy shots that staggered Suarez and had her backpedaling. The crowd roared as Lemos poured on combinations, looking for the finish. Suarez, visibly hurt, bit down on her mouthpiece and endured the onslaught.